Iowa Department of Corrections, right? When they say violation, February 22nd, 21, right? Well, what do that say, bro? It say I 6IX9INE, right? You feel me? You see how much time they try to give me, right? You gonna go to jail. I just went to jail for saying something. Come on, bro. This real. Like, come on. I can't make this up. I can't.
In 2025, 6IX9INE has completely sabotaged his own life, wrecking all his sources of income in a desperate bid to keep his music career relevant. His troubles trace back to 2021 when he mocked King Von's passing, prompting 600 Breezy to warn him that there would be consequences.
6IX9INE caused the feds to escalate their pursuit of 42 Doug. I would actually say absolutely yes. Let me explain this to you. March 12th was when 42 Doug was supposed to report to the federal prison. It wasn't until April 29th that the feds actually went out and started looking for him. What happened on April 26th and April 27th? What happened on April 26th and April 27th? The Doug and Tekashi 6IX9INE internet exchange got started.
600 Breezy later revealed that he was sitting in county jail after 6,699 snitched on him. Reports stated that Breezy had posted a video threatening to go after the rapper while displaying a firearm with an extended magazine on social media. However, he wasn't the only rapper arrested due to 6IX9INE's cooperation. 42 Doug faced a similar fate for the same reason.
Hey, 6IX9INE, boy, come get your shit, boy. I got you. Hold on. Yo, I got you, my boy. Go get your shit, boy. What is that? Priority Towing, baby, the biggest in the city. This is a commercial right here. Priority Towing, the biggest in the city. Flag it, man. Damn, 6IX9INE.
42 Doug had previously called out 6IX9INE in challenging him to confront real gang members instead of targeting Lil Durk's lookalike, Lil Perot, after snitching on multiple rappers, including his entire 9 Trey Street team. 6IX9INE's music career hit rock bottom. Now, in 2025, his reality has taken a dramatic turn. This week, fans spotted the same luxury cars he once flaunted on Instagram being towed away, while federal agents raided his $2.5 million mansion.
I don't give my old jewelry back to get new jewelry. This is $500,000. $500,000. Look at the diamonds in them teeth. And nobody got this watch. Well, I think like 2 people got it, but if you don't got this watch, we can't be. Me and you are not in the same bracket at all. If you don't got this watch right here, this watch right here, this watch, over $500,000, why? We can't be. I broke the YouTube. I'm at 5 million views in 1 hour. Y'all can't even get 100,000 views. Listen. We can't beat. There's no beat. I'm the king. Y'all know this.
A recent IRS statement revealed that 6IX9INE owes over $22.4 million, a drastic shift from 2017 when he signed his breakthrough record deal for $7.5 million. At the height of his fame, fans saw him as unstoppable, with every release turning into an instant hit. However, after testifying in the 9 Trey case, his career took a massive nosedive before briefly rebounding with his hit song Gooba. But this resurgence also put him on the Fed's radar. Authorities began closely monitoring him as he flaunted massive amounts of cash on social media, while even his record label reported in tax filings that they had paid Tekashi 6IX9INE in over $7 million.
Some crazy news. 6IX9INE's most valuable possessions are for auction from the IRS. I mean, we're talking about some of his most iconic chains, even his famous grills. Only going right now for $1,900. That's insane. We have the Jigsaw chain and the Spinner Shark chain. Those ones price, but we even have some of his bags and all of his plaques are for sale too. Call me crazy, but some of these prices aren't even that bad. Like 10 karat white gold grills for $1,200, estimated worth $3,000 to $5,000. You're about that flip life, this might be.
As the IRS watched 6IX9INE rake in millions while failing to report his income, they saw him openly flaunting his wealth, new diamond chains, luxury watches, and expensive cars right in front of his followers. But that flexing has aged terribly, as those very chains and watches are now up for auction. It was announced today that the IRS will auction off most of Tekashi 6IX9INE's jewelry, music plaques, and designer bags in March. The official IRS auction page lists some of his most iconic pieces, including the Diamond Bruce, the shark chain for $63,000, and the water park chain for $36,000. However, things get even worse further down the list. 6IX9INE's music plaques are being sold starting at just $1,000. A shocking reminder of just how deep in debt he truly is.
New York back tomorrow. Listen, you know I don't address nothing. I'm never gonna address nothing. Y'all believe what y'all want to believe. That's a half ticket right there. You got one house right here, two houses right here, three houses right here, four houses right here, five houses right here, maybe two houses right there. You feel me?
After years of staying low on social media, 6IX9INE finally returned to Instagram to address the situation. He wrote, "1 year ago, I was stuck in the Dominican Republic for 8 months. The feds raided my entire house because I didn't report my income for 4 years. It looked like I was running and hiding, but the reality was I couldn't leave and re-enter the United States." What really caught the IRS's attention, however, were 2 videos 6IX9INE had previously posted. The first was security footage from a bank vault, showing him surrounded by over $1 million in cash stacked across multiple levels inside a secure safe. In the same clip, he flaunted expensive jewelry pieces ironically, the very same ones now up for auction. Then came the infamous video of 6IX9INE shortly after relocating to the Dominican Republic. In the clip, he flaunted his new mansion as a fleet of luxury supercars was delivered to his doorstep. At one point, he casually strolled out of his garage, holding around $500,000 in cash only to nonchalantly toss it onto the ground. Record labels that pay millions are required to submit tax filings, clearly documenting exactly who received those payments. Yet, many rappers seem to forget that social media creates a permanent digital footprint, especially when you're as high-profile as 6IX9INE. The IRS had no trouble tracking his earnings. Much like how Lil Durk immediately caught investigators' attention after dropping the lyrics, "Look on the news and see your son screaming no, no," a reference to Quando Rando's reaction after his best friend was tragically killed. 6IX9INE saw his downfall coming, which is why he disappeared for 3 years, trying to avoid public embarrassment. In 2021, he was sued for $1 million in a civil lawsuit linked to a 2018 robbery, where he and members of 9 targeted Sekou, Sky Vize, and Kevin Dozier in New York City. While his crew carried out the armed robbery, 6IX9INE sat in a nearby SUV, filming the crime moronically. Fans even captured him recording the incident in real time. When the lawsuit hit, he and his lawyers appeared in court, claiming he was completely broke. Court documents revealed that his income supported not only himself but also his 2 children, their mother, his own mother, and his brother. His accountant, Justin Cobb, testified that 6IX9INE's net worth was technically less than zero, meaning even the average fan watching was wealthier than him. His financial struggles stemmed from signing record deals that provided large upfront advances instead of securing royalties that could have given him long-term passive income. Once the music stopped selling, he had nothing to fall back on. His money problems became even more evident when a viral photo showed him flying economy on a Spirit Airlines flight, wearing a ski mask and sitting in an $80 seat. Far cry from 2017, when he signed a $7.5 million record deal and was hailed as undefeated, with every song turning into a hit. However, after cooperating with authorities against 9 his career plummeted before momentarily rebounding with GOOBA. But this resurgence only brought more federal scrutiny. The IRS took notice as he flaunted millions in cash, diamond chains, and a vault filled with money and jewelry, many of which are now up for auction. It was later revealed that he owed over $22.4 million to the IRS, and with no stable income, he had no way to repay it. His luxury cars were towed, his $2.5 million mansion was raided, and prized possessions like his Bruce the Shark chain were listed for $63,000, while his water park chain was priced at $36,000. Even his music plaques were being sold for as little as $1,000, sealing his financial downfall. After years of flexing, 6IX9INE now faces the harsh reality of being completely broke. With his once lavish lifestyle